Michael Bisping has tipped interim heavyweight champion Tom Aspinall to storm into the cage and challenge the winner of the UFC 309 main event between Jon Jones and Stipe Miocic. The two heavyweight powerhouses were supposed to go toe-to-toe in the Octagon last year at UFC 295, but Jones was forced to withdraw from the bout after he tore his pectoral tendon during training. In the end, the UFC opted to book an interim title fight between Sergey Pavlovich and Aspinall, with the Brit going on to secure a sensational first-round knockout. Jones won the heavyweight belt after defeating Cyril Gane at UFC 285 last year. As for Miocic, the MMA legend hasn't fought since being brutally knocked out by Francis Ngannou 3 years ago at UFC 260. While both men are expected to make the walk to the cage next weekend at Madison Square Garden in New York, Aspinall will serve as the backup fighter for the main event. While Aspinall's services will likely not be needed, TNT Sports pundit Bisping, who is a former champion in the UFC, believes the British heavyweight will gain a lot of valuable experience from the blockbuster showdown next weekend. In an exclusive interview with Mirror Fighting, Bisping believes Aspinall is likely to step into the cage and call out the winner. "I mean, number one, he's Aspinall, a young guy. But he takes his career very seriously," Bisping said. "He's going to be the backup fighter. So he's training as if he's fighting for this fight. That in itself is so valuable. Then let's just say the fight goes ahead and Tom's not required. He gets to be around them all week. He gets to feel the energy. He's probably going to get to go into the Octagon and challenge the winner. I'd be very surprised if that didn't happen. So mentally, this is all great preparation for somebody like Tom Aspinall. In terms of their fight style, Stipe and Jon, there's tremendous amounts of tape on there. But just for Tom to be around them, to be in the same room, to feel that energy, to just get a sense of it's kind of weird. But you know, as men, as alpha males and fighters, you know, when you look someone in the eye, when you're close to them, you feel their energy and you get a good sense of, hey, mate, I've got this, don't worry. I can talk to someone and am like, no, instantly, I've got you, buddy, don't mess around, mate, because it'd be a bad night for you, you know. It's not too often that is the other way, but Tom Aspinall would be one of those. While Aspinall is hoping for a potential future clash with Bones, who is widely regarded as the greatest fighter in the history of the UFC, it seems as if the American doesn't appear to be too keen on facing the Brit. When asked by Kevin Iole about the prospect of facing Aspinall, Jones said, "More than likely not. I feel like Tom Aspinall is, I don't want to say nobody, but he just hasn't proven anything. He hasn't done anything. I understand that he won his belt against Sergey just got slaughtered by someone else. So I'm not here to gamble someone else making a name off of me, I'm here to compete against the guys where when we look back 10 years from now, Jon Jones fought this guy, that guy, this legend, this champion." Watch UFC 309, Jones v Miocic exclusively live on TNT Sports Box Office from 1 a.m. on Saturday, November 16th. For more info visit tntsports.co.uk/boxoffice.